everybody, we are back at it again with another Skyrim episode. We're gonna keep playing as Big John. I know I've said that in probably all of them, but just pointing out the fact that we could be playing as other people, we can start a new one, whatever. I don't know when I'm gonna do a modded one. I'm probably gonna wait until after I do this whole Skyrim thing. But we need to figure out what we need to do for leveling. What I'm thinking is that we go start the Dark Brotherhood stuff, so we have to fast travel to Riften. Where is that? Or not fast travel, take a carriage. Since it's the middle of the day, and I'm not going to spend another night in the Winking Skeever. I don't think I can.
You can afford a septim or two.
Okay, here.
Spares. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your
But
kind.
we'll have to wait some other time to go talk to Ernvor or whatever. I completely misspoke because I thought I was reading some other name, but Athar. We gotta go talk to him at some other point, so we'll disable that one for now. This is a lot of stuff for the Solitude area. Let's go to Riften. We might go get the bone armor because it is really good, but for now let's just head off towards Riften because we need to kill some old lady, and we also need to start the Thieves Guild quest line because stealing stuff gets you a bit of money, but it also helps get some sneak levels in because you're not like I'm level 9. I don't have a level 100 sneak yet. I'm probably not going to for a while.
The Empress cousin Victoria Vici is getting married soon. The reception will be public. Anyone in Solitude can attend.
That was a little bit too close. So we need to go to Riften. That's like the 90th time I've said that, but it's true. Might be able to buy some stuff from...
This one needs something?
Oh, nope. Thank you. I'm gonna talk to this guy.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
What you got?
Take a look.
We've got 4K. That's actually really good, but we are also going to keep selling things for money. I just sold this dude a plate and he gave me a penny. Or a buck, basically. That is a very good deal because most people wouldn't even fucking buy a plate. Plates are just plates to most people. And I don't think I read this one. I read this book, so you can have it. $2 for a book's not bad. I don't think I read that one yet, but if I have, I'm gonna sell the ones I'm pretty sure I've already read. I'm gonna read this one because for some reason he wants it for $3. I don't remember these little guys being too important, so I'm gonna sell him these for $2. I don't remember if it was River Betty, but I'm gonna keep this one just in case. I'm gonna keep this little fishy for now. I do not think it was the Silverside perches. I feel like that's a fact that it wasn't. And I forget what these do, so I'm just gonna keep them. He only gives me $1 for them anyway, so. You can have the... Or actually, what do we have on us to eat? Yeah, no, I need to eat that soup in a while, so I'm not gonna give him the soup. I was gonna give him the soup, but I'm gonna eat the soup. Scroll of Bane of the Undead. This might actually be useful because I'm not that high level yet, so a scroll like this might be something we keep. I'm gonna just sell the poison to him. I hope you enjoy this bottle of poison. And this other smaller bottle of poison. And in fact, here's a potion of True Shot, because I don't currently need it. I'm not gonna ask you what you do with that, but you can have all those. This might be useful eventually if I have like 390 magicka and a spell requires 400. But other than some strange requirement like that, I'm not gonna need that. This, however, I will get this to you. You can have the leather armor, and you can also have the leather scout armor as well, sir. Because I'm gonna refrain from wearing it. Well, no, one second, sir. Let me.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Thank you. Thank you, brother. I'm gonna see what this looks like. For now, I'm gonna wear this. I kinda wanna say fuck it and keep wearing this. Because it doesn't matter that much to me. But yeah, I'm gonna just sell it because the armor isn't
Fortunes.
that
Take
much
a
better.
look.
Thank you, my brother. He wishes fortune upon me. You can have this. If you had more money, which you actually, you know what? We can do a little bartering. How about that? I sold him a few of these books. He's a Solstein fishing map. That's cool. I kind of want to get that because I'm eventually going to go to the Dragonborn DLC whenever I get a bit higher in levels. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. It's not that much. Buy the salt. And buy his health potions that he doesn't have a lot of. And is that enough for the... It is. There we go. And you can have this ring for a little bit more. Thank you very much, kind sir. What does he have for me to buy? You wanna lay down, puppy? There you go. He likes watching me talk to the cat people. Let's see. What do we have? This will... for that much, I'm not sure about that. If I had more stuff to sell you, sir, I would very much purchase this. I would very much like to purchase this from you eventually. But if someone else has, you know, if someone has that much money and will buy it from you, congratulations on selling them, because I'm fairly certain I could find something like that lying around, but maybe not. You're right, the price would be because of the unlikelihood of it. I somewhat want to buy these as well, but let's see what weapons. I don't have any weapons. Okay, so I basically, other than 174, which doesn't make up the difference, I don't have anything to, or plus whatever, you know, it's not enough to make much of a difference. So I'm thinking I get these. That's 186, and these are 1,174. Now, if we do some quick maths, not in my head because I'm not that quick. 2K 561 and 1K 174. That's 3K and 735 and change. That seems like a whole lot, but at the same time, it's not very likely that I find a higher quality alchemy enchantment in a while. So I'm going to buy these at the very least. And let me do another quick maths. We do 4K 226 minus 1K and 786. That'll leave me at 2,440. That is enough to buy most things, so I will also purchase these. I'm gonna buy his drugs from him and leave him a very happy man. More specifically, a very happy Khajiit, because we gotta look out for each other out here. I think that's everything. Unless he has a emerald or something. If I'm not mistaken, I have a lot of lockpicks, right? 65, yeah, that's decent. Has the world made your travels difficult, friend?
Quite the opposite, in fact. The soldiers are some of our best customers, for we offer supplies and wares they cannot obtain by other means. It was Risad's idea to come here now, while the land is in turmoil, where others saw only danger, he saw opportunity.
Yes.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
I will at some point in the run, once I catch back my coin. Can I use your cooking pot?
Some come to buy, but others come to steal. Khajiit shows no mercy to thieves.
Correct.
Goods and wares of all
Is that you saying that because I was going to use your cooking pot?
Khajiit is just a guard, and has nowhere else to sell.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use this real quick to cook my fish, if you don't mind. Cook it on the fire underneath the pot.
It is a strange sight. The white flakes that sometimes fall from the sky.
Khajiit has wares, if you have coin.
A peaceful greeting to you.
Yay.
Yes.
They're peaceful. Okay. Cook the pheasant we have.
Welcome to you,
Cook the rabbit we have.
traveler.
And cook the salmon we
Of the
have.
North wind chills
Now we
us
have
to the
food for a
bones.
very long
The
time.
road makes this one weary.
I'm not
The roads
sure
of
about
Skyrim
making
lead
potato
to many
soup.
dangers.
The wind blows
We could
bitter
if we
cold
didn't
in
have
this
any other
place.
food. I'm not gonna cook those
Yes.
fish unless I've completed the quest for
Welcome to
collecting
Khajiit's
fish.
humble camp.
Tools, wares,
And
weapons.
cabbage soup
All
just
for
doesn't
sale
look
at fair
appetizing.
prices.
Blessings
Stats
of the
wise
moons
or
upon you,
physical
traveler.
wise, it looks like a bowl of guacamole that has nothing else but avocado in it. It looks like
The
a bowl
longer we travel
of
the roads of
avocado.
Skyrim, the more empty this land seems.
So first things first, equip these steel gauntlets. Do better and don't look that bad. The gloves, we're gonna probably drop them off at what's it called, Golden Hills Plantation or whatever, because these are gonna be like a put them on when the occasion comes up. It's not gonna be a casual wear, because these would be the same thing, but since they only weigh one, it doesn't really matter how much. Like it's we're gonna keep these on us. We're gonna drop these off at home, and these are the ones we're gonna wear for now. Because every time I need to use a bow, and that's gonna be pretty often, it's gonna do more damage. So thank you very much. You can enjoy your 10K. Hopefully it will help you all get more food and
The warm sand of elsewhere is
be
far
more
away from
comfortable.
here.
Yes, warmth. Warmth is what we all need.
Some come to buy. but
Okay, that's
others
the
come to
17th
steal.
time we've heard her say that, so let's go ahead and run off down to Riften. We still got around 2K, so we have enough to catch a ride a few
Need a ride?
times. Need to catch a ride to Riften,
Where do you
please,
want
sir.
to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackfriar Meeting. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Huh, Blackbriar Meadery. We're very tired and we're very hungry.
Hold there.
Why?
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's that?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown, but I'll pay.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city.
How much money I got on me? 1939. Cost $501 for business expenses getting here and buying those stuff from that
Gates unlocked.
little bit of stuff from that
Head
dude.
inside when you're ready.
We spent $501 business expenses. Let's go. Not that bad. Not that bad.
I had another run-in with a Thieves' Guild.
What's that?
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves' Guild is even Blackborough. They're at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time. I've never seen Mule this upset about anything.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
You're not from Riften?
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Why are you here then?
Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are... You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes
Welcome
from
to Riften,
gratitude
home of
and
the Thieves
trust.
Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs. Vermin, creeping around the Red Way.
Hey, you, get over here. I want to talk to you.
We want
I
our
don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm
there
your
he
guy.
goes.
But it'll cost you.
Here, what do you want?
Pleasure doing business with you.
Gotta pay
So what do you
everybody in
wanna
this
know?
city. Just like talk to them. What the hell? What that our brother talking about?
The only thing I heard is a rumor. He used to live here in Riften at
Adventures
the
work, you
orphanage
know.
on the other side of town. But I
Orphanage.
think he ran away.
What about the Thieves Guild?
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the market. You kidding? My brother
Dirge.
I used to run with them. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use
I'm
someone
gonna ask
like
him
you.
one more time to get the spelling right. Cause I wanna look this up.
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Be seeing you around.
I'm
Mournful
really getting tired
song.
of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. I don't have any business with you, so get out.
I owe a great deal of money. I was able to... I borrowed... Now Sapphire wants her money. You will? Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Careful with
What's your
Sapphire.
I
problem?
need to talk to you about the guy behind me and he's dead.
I knew that stupid kid would Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he
Here.
said... Don't know why you'd help. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid.
Hey, Shadra. Shadra.
Any luck with Sapphire?
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to
Potion
have
of
it.
brief
I thought
invisibility.
I might
Huh.
need it if Sapphire came for me.
What's up, girl?
Yeah.
Huh? What?
What do you need, handsome?
What? Ew, you have free food. Still only 5. There's a free carrot in there. Nope, no, I'm not doing nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry. Let's just steal everything. We got 60, so it's alright. See, we didn't even need those gauntlets. Okay, I know it's already 6, but we need to take a nap. There's people... We need to leave. We need to go in. That was Modesi. We just stole his entire market. We just got dang. He got.
People of Riften, heed my word.
No.
My skill in battle is unmatched.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad?
It ain't even that much. What you talking about?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn the septim of it honestly.
I don't know what you mean by honest. What you talking about?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
I mean, yeah, but like, why that ain't your business?
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
Man, I like money. What you talking about?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I gotta do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his staff. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without...
Sure.
There's someone... I'll be out. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master?
Yeah,
to
what do
the
you
arcade?
want? If this
You
is
run
about
the
the
Blackbriar
meeting,
meeting?
we can talk later. Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good... Ever since I took over as a foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture? Well,
Just
that was
stabbing your
important.
foes when you can roast them alive in a gout of arcane
Hey,
fire.
Kirava.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Bro, what? It's $10.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay. See ya in a few hours. So it's 7 and I'm pretty tired, so let's sleep till 10 or 11. Yeah, not quite lunch, not quite breakfast. Eat that pheasant roast. Another rabbit. Don't mind me.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know. Is there something I can do for you?
She's talking about a special drink, though.
3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top.
Fancy.
Last and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama.
What?
3. First is the
Velvet
Velvet
Lechance is,
Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry.
Nightshade one.
Second, we
White
have
Gold
the
Tower
White
is the
Gold
one
Tower,
that sounds
which is heavy
pretty
cream.
good.
Last
And
and
Cliff
only for
Racer,
the
which is
bravest of
aloe.
souls.
Alright. How
Depends.
much Cliff
Are you
Racer you got?
thirsty, hungry, both?
Here's Cliff Racer. There's not really much of a way to tell them apart. I'll just have the Cliff Racer. I mean, the White Gold Tower sounded good, but they all have the same stats.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Be careful.
Okay. What's up, bro? I'm just chilling. Huh. So this is the Goblins quest. Dang it. There we go.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
What sort of message?
Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Okay.
Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time.
Why is he in jail?
No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No god would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission.
Why don't you tell him yourself?
I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town.
Okay, weird.
I'll meet you outside of town.
You're a stranger here too, huh? Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim. I've been adventuring across Tamriel. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood. Many years ago I lost my blade. You and I are alike. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain. To call it what do you think?
I agree completely.
You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious.
Oh, I definitely won't be joining them.
Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, she's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves' Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften citizens from her family, but to no avail.
Who else is in the family?
Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibby, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
Huh.
It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago.
How did he do that?
It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
Huh. Well, here's the thing. You ain't mentioned which one your sword is in, so can't really help you there.
Safe travels.
Jesus.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, let me know.
You creeping right behind me? That's... Ugh.
If your allegiance
I presume you're bothering
there's a...
for a good reason.
I presume you're aware that there is a plot to steal Frost?
Don't tell me. Sibby and Louis Latrush? Well, Sibby is in jail, and Latrush is certainly welcome to try.
Actually,
My
he
hired
wants
help
me to
is-
do it.
Really? Now that is interesting. Then you should know that Louis and I have a certain history. Tell you what, go along with his plans for now. I'll keep an eye on you both, and when the time is right, I'll settle accounts with Louis.
You're not from around here. Imperial spy, perhaps?
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
Support Ulfric or die trying. There's nothing in between.
What's up, girl?
The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Rumor has it they're
If it's true that the Dagons have returned, what will it mean for all of us? Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the Maedery is the biggest game in town. Crime is an all-time high in this city thanks to the Thieves Guild. Don't we have enough problems with the war going on? Sibby Blackbriar is furious that his ex-lover tried to murder him. He's leaving no stone unturned searching for her. Head north to Winterhold. There's a college there. They teach magic. Most Nords don't care for them. Else you could go see the Jarl's wizard. Might be able to help you.
What you got?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
She seems real angry.
Come back and see us again.
Okay. It is now 2 p.m. and I need to talk to
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours. Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
Why are we doing this?
We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days.
Okay.
Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Madesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket it. Good. Wait until I start the distraction.
If you're looking for a handout,
Everyone! I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
Why would you even listen to him?
Please hurry. I only have a few. Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Need something? Just what you see here.
Looks like Who's
Safe
the right
travels,
person for the job?
Landstrider.
Looks like And here you go. The way things have been going around here. It's a
$100
relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
I mean, that's alright.
Yeah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Sure.
All right then. Let's put that to the group I represent. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Highest quality Skyrim over here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
All right, Branche. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branche.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk up with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But no, very well.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Vegetables as crisp as winter's morning.
Everything's all right?
Fox told me he wore the cowl to forget himself and start a new life. Yet I'm the one who can't remember. Every time we meet, he's a stranger to me. Or was it a she? It doesn't matter. I spoke his words to a beggar, told her Shadow hides you. She sent me a note that confirms my suspicions. The Grey Fox is dead. And now that I've seen his headstone, I know for a fact his time is over. The cowl will be passed on. I'm gonna be the next one to wear it, and when I do, I'll become so rich I won't need any memories. I'll just buy new ones. Okay.
Stay alive. Why take a chance?
Gleaming gemstones over here.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind...
Please. Of course.
Protect
Until
yourself
next time.
right.
Buying and
Buy
You're here about a job. You don't know what it's for, but I'm sure you're intrigued. It's all right. You don't need to know everything just yet. There's a strong box in Baldy's house placed on the dresser next to his bed. Find a way to crack it open. Your instructions for the job are inside.
Buying jewelry here.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough. I'm gonna put some coin in.
Note about adultery. Always despise my head, but it's very true. At least it was just a coin. Then he let strangers enter our home for dinner. Baldies, charity cases, stake in a child for using the Huh. So a kid disappears and she doesn't bat an eye. That's quite strange. You made it this far, which proves you're ready for the real work. But first, let's go over why you're here. Some have heard of the Red Fox is dead. It's true, but the fox lives on, and one who wears a cowl. This job will tell me if that person is you. Who am I? That's not important. Just a stranger who wants to see the cowl passed on to someone who deserves it. As you might expect, the job won't be easy. It requires fast thinking and fast fingers, but get it done and you'll be worthy of being the next Ray Fox. Take the forged deed, get in the strong box, then find a woman named Gissel in Solitude. On her should be the real document. If you relieve her of this burden, then place the fake in Erica's house, she'll think she misplaced it. When the job is done, find the barrel behind the winking skeeter for further instructions. So because this job takes me back to Solitude, we'll quick save here and head all over. Hey, mister, I need you to take me to...
We can take you to any... Where do you want to go?
To Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
Ooh, we hungry and we tired again. And our friends left. On to the next city.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief. Sheathe those claws, Khajiit.
He just said something to me that I didn't even think was in the game. Straight up just told me to put my clothes away.
Divines bless you. The ground... Walk quick as you pass.
Optional, investigate the house. I kind of want to go do that now.
Breakfast straight from the fjord.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
Why they got a safe downstairs? A lot of books. Construction on the port east of Johanna has been approved and will begin once the transfer of land is official. The boy's consent should suffice, as the head of the Iceblade clan has long been absent and the mother has taken ill, per your brother's instruction. The deed is enclosed, and with this letter sending the boy to Riften before he's old enough to grasp what happened is a good idea. Not the orphanage, though. It's best he lived in comfort, lest he suspect our motives. Still, it's a dangerous gambit, made more complicated should the rightful heir return. Your brother would kill me for saying this, but if you have the chance, it may be worth selling the venture for the right price. This has been more trouble than it's worth. would you cook food and then just leave it out? Yeah, or keep raw beef out. Really long book we have here. Okay, so I'm thinking that I quick save and try to pickpocket it, and if we don't get it in the first 3 tries, then we stop and just try to buy it off of it. Depends on how expensive it's gonna be.
This is the method and the melody.
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
Okay.
Pickpocket!
That's the first try down.
Filthy. Never should have.
So I was able to steal the pile of cash and like a ring or something, but I wasn't able to pickpocket the bottle of alcohol that she had in her pocket.
Here we.
Here we go. Never.
Alright, this is the last try of me trying to pickpocket one more thing from her.
Never should have.
Okay, we aren't trying any more times.
Hey, wanna play tag?
No.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King.
You're good. You picked their pockets clean and made the switch. Now you'll need to put those skills to the test and more. In Silver Drift Lair is a tomb that houses an ancient Nord clan. Near a large chest with the corpse is a lantern. Its candle is still burning. It holds a key. When you have the key, open the chest and you'll find a sword that can raise the dead. When you find it, bring it to the grave of the Grey Fox in Riften. It's a small unmarked headstone on the east side of the cemetery. Complete the task and maybe you'll even get to meet him.
His voice shouted him apart.
the armor of a brigand. Best not cause any trouble on my watch.
So we gotta go back to Riften to kill the old lady.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
You are debilitated.
I really need your help. My job at the Riften fishery. I don't mean to do this to myself. If you could give me a healing potion,
sure.
I could cleanse. You're kind. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
There you go.
Never seen the old this upset about anything.
If you've got... Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
So, I'm thinking speech solely for the buying and selling, but if we're talking about general bestness, I'm thinking we go either we're one-handed and cost less stamina, or I'm going with the overdrop to 7 part perk of overdrop. And there we go. So I'm thinking we did a decent amount of stuff today. I am gonna kill Grelot because I said I would. But after that, I'm going to get off of here and...
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to... Looks like that's it. Got...
Didn't even tell me what he was giving me. ago, my ancestors built a great hall on the north side, or on the mountainside north of Belhjort Mine. They called it Hendraheim, a warrior's home that rivaled Sovngarde itself. As the last of my clan, I wish to bequeath this home to a true warrior. You are not a Nord, yet I've heard your prowess in battle rivals that of the most legendary fighters. I ask you to prove it with your blade. Well, if that was all we got, then that's cool. We can go do that at some other point. Yeah, that's all we got. So let's go kill Grelod.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grella. It's Grella.
Oh.
Mercy!
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grella.
What the fuck is up with that? I'm holding R2, which is the button you're supposed to hold in order to charge up the bow. But it keeps going way lower as if I just pressed the button.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grella.
There we go.
It's
Right in the face.
Grella is dead. Aventus did it. No more. Hooray! I feel the kindness dead at last. No. Safe. Yay! Aventus really did it. Leave here. We got the dark brother alone. To kill Grella.
Now that I'm doing that, I hope you guys enjoyed this small amount of Skyrim. We haven't gotten too far into it yet, but it's starting to get to the point where we're capable of doing quite a bit for a lot of people, and that's really important for our money and or experience levels. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Next time we'll do the Great Cowl. We might go over to Hendraheim. It's over near Markarth. We will definitely start the Thieves Guild, which is this mission, taking care of business. We'll do the City Blackbriar one because I think that gives you money. And for a steward, depending on how much money we get from the next few, I'm going to hire I forget his name, but the dude that we talked to for a split second in the Bee and Barb, because I don't like him too much, and eventually if I don't want him there, I can just replace him. So he's good. It's not that he's not good, it's just I don't personally want him as a follower. And then eventually we need to go to Trader's Post, because I think that's up north towards Windhelm, which is where we're going to go next. This is, I think, I forget what it's called, but it's, or maybe might be a different one, but I think that's the one I'm thinking of. And while we're down south here, I think we should go get the like do the Bones for a Crow mission, because although it's strange to get like really good armor this early on, it's better to have it than to not have it. You know, it's either I sell it for a lot of money, which it's not even going to be as much money as it's worth. But
they're reforming the
for what it's worth, it's
in the old fort,
it's not going to be as much money as it is if I just, because if I try to sell it outright, it's not going to be as much money as it's actually worth, is what I'm saying. So we're probably just going to wear it, and if not now, then later, because it's a really good set. It's really good for armor and for enchantments. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Next time we'll be going to do a handful of missions that I already marked on the top and in the journal. But either way, you guys have a great rest of the night, great rest of the day, depending on where you're from. Stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.